Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder. And by Westridge Builders, everything you dream a new home to be.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lori Minetti, and this is Builder Showcase Television. Whether you're looking to build your very first home or are planning the ultimate retreat, Builder Showcase has the tools you need to get started. And speaking of the ultimate retreat, if you're looking for a one-of-a-kind custom home, look no further than Jane Kerwin Homes. Stay tuned, because later in the show, we'll be talking to Jane Kerwin about the benefits of building a custom home and see some stunning examples of her work. You won't want to miss it. Of course, we have plenty of other model homes, products and services, and even area remodelers coming up. So be sure to grab a pen and paper as we get started with the show.
Hi, I'm Mike Bauman, Sales Manager for Joseph Douglas Homes. Since 1998, Joseph Douglas Homes has been bringing our clients' dream home visions to life through building and remodeling throughout southeastern Wisconsin. We're proud to be a custom home builder, providing award-winning craftsmanship with every new home and remodeling project we do. And that shows with the numerous awards that we've won, starting with our A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Participating in the Parade of Homes since 2004, along with numerous MBA Spring Tour of Homes and remodeling tours, we have worked hard to perfect our craft. In 2016, Joseph Douglas Homes was awarded the Best Basement in the Nation Award, and in 2017, we received Best Whole House Remodel in the Midwest, along with numerous gold and silver awards year after year at the Wisconsin Remodeler Awards. We are proud of all these accomplishments, but no more so than our NRS Award for Customer Satisfaction, placing second in the nation. This shows that not only are we providing superior designs, but our clients are receiving a building experience like no other. At Joseph Douglas Homes, all our design work is done in-house with 3D CAD software, so you can view both the interior and exterior of your home design. We have an in-house design studio to make your selection process easy, and selection assistance is always available from our very own interior decorator. As a low-volume builder, we provide personal service on every new home or remodeling project, from custom to semi-custom, city lot or country, your plan or ours. All homes are ENERGY STAR certified, and our all-inclusive pricing means you can budget your project with total reassurance. At Joseph Douglas Homes, our goal is to make your home the place you've always dreamed of. From start to finish, we're with you every step of the way. This is what makes Joseph Douglas Homes your premier custom home builder and remodeler. To learn more, log on to josephdouglashomes.com or give us a call today.
Hi, Stevie and Dirk here from Talking Construction, and today we're going to talk about a new product we're using.
And our new product is called Schluter. Schluter is a waterproofing system put behind the tile on the walls and the floor in your shower. And today we have the experts right from Schluter, Greg and Dane, and tile is being supplied by Floor 360. Nathan, why does Floor 360 use the Schluter systems?
Well, Dirk, it's a durable product, reliable, very predictable for the residential setting. It comes with a lifetime warranty to the customer, and it's just another added level of building science.
Why do you guys believe so heavily in this product, and what makes it different?
Well, Dirk, I've been using the product for nearly 25 years. I've never seen a failure with our product. Been around for 50 years. Our products do have a lifetime warranty, and they're very vast. We have products for virtually any tile installation.
And Dane?
As well as our wide array of products, I believe that our support system from our 1-800 number to guys like myself in the field is second to none. Some of them that you're going to see today is our new 6'7" roll, which we developed because it's a common height and it's a one-piece waterproofing solution. Also today we'll see our 12x20 preformed niche. It's also waterproof from the factory. And we're going to put in one of our center point pre-waterproofed pans as well.
We at Cobblestone Builders are always looking for new and innovative products to use in our homes.
Cobblestone Builders, building better for you.
A flawless blend of classic charm and modern appeal, the Palmetto by Andersen Homes is the ultimate in luxury. The Palmetto is loaded with all the amenities that create a beautiful and comfortable home. To see the Palmetto in person, give Andersen Homes a call today or visit AndersenHomesWI.com. Classic charm with modern styling. The Magnolia by Halen Homes is the ultimate in family-friendly design. This modern take on a Southern colonial is sure to impress both inside and out. From the moment you arrive, you'll notice the attention to detail in every square inch. Picture your family in the Magnolia by Halen Homes. For model hours and directions, visit HalenHomes.com or give them a call today. Bright, open spaces with a warm, relaxing atmosphere. The Mavis by Jewel Homes is the home you've been looking for. The open floor plan design on this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home is perfect for entertaining. With over 2,100 square feet, the Mavis checks off all the boxes for comfortable family living. To learn more, give Jewel Homes a call or visit JewelHomesINC.com for more information.
From the beautiful hills of Hubertus to the clean lakes of Delafield, all the way down to Lake Geneva. For 70 years, Rural Builders has been blessed to build not only beautiful custom homes, but also build strong relationships and amazing friendships with families across southeastern Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Bill Rubel.
I'm Scott Gallert.
And I'm Jason Rubel. All of us at Rural Builders would like to personally thank all the great clients we built custom homes for over the last 7 decades. We also want to thank all the hardworking men and women that have made Rural Builders what it has become today. We couldn't have done it without you. From my grandfather who started the business back in 1949, carried on by my father, and now myself, we expect to carry the tradition of building some of the most creative designs for the next 70 years. If you're interested in building a new home, we personally invite you to meet with us and talk about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Style, selection, and the latest designs. It's all here at Nye's Hardware Gallery. We're talking the largest selection of door, cabinet, and bath hardware in southeastern Wisconsin. I'm here at Nye's Hardware Gallery's recently expanded Menominee Falls location.
For over 50 years, Nye's has been supplying quality hardware to homeowners, builders, and remodelers. Our mission is to inspire our clients' creativity in a comfortable environment.
We have a wide selection of door hardware, including Rocky Mountain, Ashley Norton, Baldwin, Emtech, and Schlage. One of the most popular trends right now is pocket doors and sliding barn doors. Space-saving, functional, and stylish.
Along with specializing in decorative hardware, Nye's Hardware Gallery also carries countless options of functional hardware like doorstops and hinges.
From keypads to smartphone controlled, we have a great selection of innovative, secure, keyless entry options.
Be sure to stop by Nye's Hardware Gallery and see their great selection in person. They're located in the River Court Shopping Center in Menominee Falls and the Galleria West Shopping Center on Blue Mound Road in Brookfield. We are glad to be back at this beautiful brand new custom home on Lake Drive designed by Jane Kerwin of Jane Kerwin Homes. Builder Showcase's exclusive custom home builder. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Lori.
Well, Jane, it appears that this homeowner had many options to choose from. Tell us about some of the interesting alternatives that a custom home builder can provide.
Well, sure, Lori. When you choose a custom home builder, you get to choose what you want, and your options are actually endless. And you're not really tied down to someone else's ideas, designs, or even amenities that you have to choose from. So the customer is getting the most for their money. In other words, they are getting exactly what they want, and they're not tied to revising a model home, for example, that was designed for repeating it over and over again. Your home is the biggest investment that most people make in their entire lifetime. Why not have your own signature dream home instead of having to live in someone else's ideas, designs, and layouts? So, Lori, I attend every meeting with every one of my customers, and I'm always available for them if they have any questions. I also am there answering the phone. I'm not passing them on to a salesperson. My customers learn a lot from me about the options open to them, so they never have to say, oh, I wish I had thought of that when I was building, or if I built again, I would do it this way.
Is Jane Kerwin Homes limited to building any special size, design, or price range of a home?
Absolutely not, and I'd like to emphasize that I build in all price ranges. The most important thing to me is that people have a great building experience. That's my ultimate goal. Price is everything right now, and I understand this, so I work very hard with my subcontractors to get the very best price for my customers during the bidding process of their home. I have the same subcontractors that do all my homes, so you will see the same quality and value whether your home is $250,000 or $1,250,000.
Jane, you build a beautiful home.
Yes, I do, Lori. However, I am very quick to say that I could not have done it without the tremendous cooperation and work ethic of my expediting team and subcontractors. The homeowner and I put the design together, no question about it, but they build this beautiful home. I really owe it all to them. We are a great team, myself, the homeowner, and my subs.
I understand that Jane Kerwin Homes also does remodeling. Are there advantages going with a builder who also does remodeling?
Oh yes, absolutely, Lori. Because I am a custom home builder, I build from the ground up. So therefore, when I'm looking at a remodel, I have a vision of how I want it to look and how I want it to look like the original and not an addition.
Well, thank you so much, Jane. And for more information, visit our website at janekerwinhomes.com. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Is your rec room short on fun? With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is your ticket to exciting home entertainment. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables, to poker tables, video games, sports memorabilia, and much more, Master Z's is the place to turn an ordinary rec room into a family fun zone. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master Z's. Right now at Steinhafels, it's the summer of sleep. Get $300 in Steinhafels instant bonus cash and free delivery with any Tempur-Pedic mattress set. Plus special financing for 60 months. Steinhafels has the new Tempur-Breeze with next-generation cooling technology. You'll sleep up to 8 degrees cooler all night long. So sleep cooler. Get 0% financing, $300 in Steinhafels bonus cash, and free delivery with a new Tempur-Breeze mattress set. Only at Steinhafels and Steinhafels Mattress.
Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters. Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Carpetland USA Flooring Center.
Over 1 million square feet of carpet and hard surface flooring in stock. The newest colors, the latest styles, priced as low as you'll find at Carpetland USA.
Good morning, I'm Jeff. Today we're going to show you our new 3,700 square foot Windrush model. Quite amazing. Let's take a look. The Windrush exterior makes a stunning impression when you first see it. It's open, fresh, airy, and light with huge patio doors and an optional covered patio or deck. The inside is as breathtaking as the exterior. Off the garage in front is a large work area and mudroom and a drop zone across from the walk-in pantry as you enter the kitchen. The view from the foyer is breathtaking with the soaring cathedral ceiling and suspended beams in the great room. And we've done the front office with this beautiful panel molding. The front bedroom is just perfect with the full sitting room and optional fireplace. And the master bath has double vanities and his and her closets. Upstairs are 3 large bedrooms with unique spaces, this nice common area, 2 bathrooms, and an optional bonus room. And we'd love to build your home with the finished lower level like this one with a beautiful bar, wine room, theater, you name it. Well, the Windrush is even better in person, so we hope you come and visit. Check out jeffhorwath.com.
Whether it's a snack counter, island seating, or full basement bar, it's important to choose the right bar stools for your home. And there's no better place than Master Z's for style and selection. And joining me today is Rob from Master Z's. They're the experts when it comes to family fun. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Good. So, Rob, selection really is important when choosing the right bar stools.
Absolutely, and we understand that. We have 100 different stools on display. Whether it's a residential application or a commercial application, you can change fabrics and finishes and get exactly what you want.
And when you see the bar stools at the big box stores, they all seem to look the same.
They are. They're designed really more for price, not for longevity. This store is packed full of product. What you see is what you get. Here at Master Z's, again, you make the stool that you want.
And these are bar stools with quality that are made to last and stand the test of time.
Absolutely. Everything we sell here is of nicer quality, and the bar stool manufacturers that we use have warranties on their chairs. We also have free financing available.
Well, thanks for the great information, Rob. Stop by Master Z's and check out their amazing selection of bar stools in person. Be sure to mention you saw them on Builder's Showcase and receive a $25 Master Z's gift certificate.
Master Z's.
When we were looking for a builder, we were looking for somebody that would capture our vision. We bought this property to bring our horses home to. And when we were designing the process, it was around our horses, being able to view the pasture and the beautiful barn. We wanted certain things in the house that were great for entertaining. We really wanted something that was unlike anything else and ours.
We didn't want to go with a builder that builds too many homes in the course of a year, 30 or more homes, because we didn't feel like we'd have the individual attention. Matt Anderson has a very critical eye when it comes to building. And I think Carrie and I are very, very detailed, but he picked up on things that we would have never picked up on. And he demanded the perfection that we wanted.
That was important to him. They also paired the subcontractors and the vendors with us that they felt were going to share our vision.
We got to know them. We've become Facebook friends, things like that. I never expected that in the building process, but it was fantastic.
The attention to detail and workmanship was amazing. The thing I love most about this home is that it's unique and it's ours. We designed it from every square foot, and so much detail and thought went into every square foot of it, from how far we wanted to sit away from the TV to our dog spa. Well, we were just overjoyed by the finished product. We tried so hard through the process not to get too excited, but every step of the way, everything that we saw new every day was just so exciting.
We really couldn't be happier. Our vision was to share this house with friends and family, and everyone that's come over is just thrilled for us. A big thank you to Anderson Homes.
SCI Select Homes is proud to present the Chloe Chateau, a ranch home designed to meet the needs of changing lifestyles, located in the Four Winds West subdivision in Heartland. Real stone veneer and cedar porch ceilings capture your eyes as you stroll up the front walk. The foyer with tray ceiling leads directly into the open great room. The great room is detailed with authentic wooden beams, fireplace, and built-in bookcase. The picturesque windows overlook a composite deck and stunning view of one of the subdivision's 3 ponds. Real hardwood flooring lines the interior of the home, where you'll find generous-sized rooms with an open floor plan design. The kitchen of the Chloe Chateau is lined with clean tile backsplashes and offers 2 overhanging quartz countertops for informal dining. Adjacent to the kitchen, you'll find a dinette area that is perfect for both formal and informal gatherings. A den or office space provides even more versatility to the home's layout. The master bedroom in the Chloe Chateau is simply indulgent, with a tray ceiling and walk-in closet with custom shelving. The master bath offers double sinks and a walk-in shower. 2 additional bedrooms and a full bath reside on the opposite side of the home, along with a convenient laundry with built-in sink. All rooms boast 10-foot ceilings and 8-foot panel doors. As a bonus to the over 2,300 square foot home, there's a 1,400 square foot finished lower level, which hosts a large rec room with wet bar, a 4th bedroom, and full bath. A 3-car garage provides plenty of storage space for all of your outdoor toys. And there's even a relaxing screen porch to enjoy a morning cup of coffee or evening barbecue with friends. This home comes complete with driveway, patio, landscaping, built-in audio, security alarm, central vac, water softener, and window treatment. The value in this turnkey home is unsurpassed. For more information, visit scirealestate.com and click on Single Family Homes, or give SCI Select Homes a call to schedule a private showing.
Hi, Carl Tomich here with Westridge Builders. Today I'm in our Stratton model. It's our latest ranch design located in Arrow Park in Menomonee Falls. Now this is a split bedroom design. It has a great vaulted ceiling when you walk in the front door with wood beams. Some of the cool features that I love of this home is the master bedroom suite. In the bathroom area, there's a whole changing area with a neat walk-in closet and a shower with a tub built right in this big tile shower. Our lower level has a really neat theater room, exercise room. You really should come out and take a look at it. We're open on Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4. Also in Arrow Park, we have a lot of great lots for lot home packages left. We have some exposure lots, we have some lots that back up to the trees. Come out and take a look at what we still have available. I think you'll be really surprised at how great some of the lots are that are left. One of our other newest subdivisions is Swan View Farms. It's located in Pewaukee. Now, we're about to get the roads in there soon. We have some great lots available there. Also, a lot of lots are selling out there even before we get the roads in. But please, take a look at what we have. We can really accommodate some amazing house packages. And our latest is the Brandybrook subdivision. Now, Brandybrook's located on the Legend of Brandybrook Golf Course in the town of Genesee. We have 10 lots, all on hole number 8. So take a look at those packages. We can sell you a lot right now. We're just about to write offers and be one of the first to be on that great golf course. Go to our website, westridgebuilders.com. You can get all the information that you need on these subdivisions and this house. We also have a couple new houses just about to open in Arrow Park, so stay tuned and take a look at those when they're open. Thanks again. We'll see you out at the models.
We are coming to you from a brand new model from David and Goliath Builders, the Valerie. And I'm joined by David and Ann to talk about what's new and exciting with David and Goliath Builders. Well, hello, David and Ann.
Hi, Lori.
Good afternoon, Lori.
Well, this model is fantastic. But today we're going to start off by talking about an amazing opportunity for a few lucky homeowners that are looking to build.
That's right, Lori. We have some beautiful lots that are available in the Howell Oaks subdivision in Waukesha. They feature full exposures, and we can custom design a home for you to fit one of the lots or start out with a model home that we've already designed.
That is a prime location and some beautiful surroundings. Now, when it comes to designing a home that'll be a perfect fit for one of those lots or any lot for that matter, you have a special tool in your arsenal.
That's correct, Lori. We utilize an architectural design system that allows us to bring our customers' plans to life. And when I say to life, we can do a 3D virtual tour through their plan.
That's a great way for homeowners to visualize how they're actually going to live in the space.
That's true. We can actually place their furniture and place people into the plan so they can see whether the space is going to fit their needs.
Now, when it comes to seeing an example of a finished David and Goliath home, the Valerie is the place to go.
That's correct. The Valerie is an awesome floor plan. It is a split bedroom ranch that features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. When you come in from the garage, it has an awesome mudroom with a bench and a drop zone. And the master bedroom suite has his and her walk-in closets as well as a large shower.
To view the Valerie model, please give us a call to schedule your own personal tour.
Thanks, David and Ann. Give David and Goliath Builders a call or visit them online at davidgoliath.com.
I saw a builder showcase in a magazine a number of years back, and I decided that I would give them a call. Since we started with Builder Showcase, we've seen an increase in market share, and overall, we've been pleased with our results from the show. In general, I think that any person that has a business, you have to have a marketing budget, whether that marketing budget's $1,000 or $100,000. But I believe that the most bang for your buck is going to be a commercial like this in a magazine that you're going to get instantly out to millions of people quickly. But in today's world, I believe that this is something that's necessary. It's well worth spending the money with Builder Showcase.
See the biggest selection of carpet and hard surface flooring at the largest flooring store in Wisconsin and get 2 years interest free, plus the low price guarantee from Carpetland USA.
Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters. Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Right now at Steinhafels, it's the summer of sleep. Get $300 in Steinhafels instant bonus cash and free delivery with any Tempur-Pedic mattress set. Plus special financing for 60 months. Steinhafels has the new Tempur-Breeze with next-generation cooling technology. You'll sleep up to 8 degrees cooler all night long. So sleep cooler. Get 0% financing, $300 in Steinhafels bonus cash, and free delivery with a new Tempur-Breeze mattress set. Only at Steinhafels and Steinhafels Mattress.
Is your rec room short on fun? With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is your ticket to exciting home entertainment. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables, to poker tables, video games, sports memorabilia, and much more. Master Z's is the place to turn an ordinary rec room into a family fun zone. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master Z's.
Thanks for joining us today. For more information for what you saw in today's show, visit our website at builders-showcase.com. And while you're there, check out our online magazine. We look forward to seeing you again next week right here on Fox 6. Bye, everyone.
Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder. And by Westridge Builders, everything you dream a new home to be.